Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Bobby Munson, and I'm a representative of the channel Our Local Establishment on YouTube and Twitch. I'm also a member of Prairie Pro Wrestling, part of the commentary team, the videography team. I do the video edits as well as the uploads and take care of the social media work for these platforms. And I wanted to make a video here to show you one of the features that I utilize quite frequently when it comes to making clips and shorts for videos. And this is a great tool. It's fantastic, and it's featured right in StreamYard. So if you're already a StreamYard user, then this feature is something that you can take advantage of today and make your lives a lot easier moving forward when it comes to trying to make these shorts and these clips. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys a little bit of an example here to show you how it is that I go about this. So you normally go to your home screen where you've got your streams, your recordings. You'll see that up there on the screen right now. From there, what you want to do instead of being on the home screen is you'll go over to the left-hand side of your screen to where it reads library. And this is where all your stored recent streams and recordings are going to be located in. So you're going to want to go over there and you're going to want to decide, okay, what am I making a clip or a short from? So we're going to show you both ways. So what you do is we're going to use my show Point of View episode 2 right here. And you can do this one of two ways. You can either click the three dots on the right-hand side and go to edit and repurpose that you'll find just under edit title within the drop-down menu. Now, for myself personally, I like to go into the video itself. So what I will do is just hover over top of where it says Point of View episode 2. I'm going to left click to get into there. As you can already see, I have made from this video already. So I'm not necessarily going to make any new ones per se today, but I want to show you how I go about doing those and the different features that you could do to have these upload to your YouTube channel or to your social media accounts right away. So what you want to do first, you're going to get an autoplay. So it's going to start autoplaying that. So just pause it right away, or you go straight up to the scissors where it says edit and repurpose. You'll find that in the top right corner of your screen, and you're going to want to click there. It's going to give you two options now. And so the two options, one of them, you've got your videos 16 by 9. These are for clips. They're for longer videos. If you want to add clips to YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn are the options that it gives you here for direct uploading. So you can either direct upload or you can download if you want to add extra edits to the video after the fact. Then there's that opportunity as well. So you got to kind of decide, is what I am taking from this video going to be a short under 1 minute type format, good for TikToks, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, stuff like that? Or is this a little bit longer format? So for example, if I had gone on a bit of a rant here about something I really enjoyed watching recently, and it was about, say, 4-minute rant, and I like, hey, I really like that content, and I think some people who don't watch my full stream might enjoy this one particular clip, I'm going to take that. We're going to post that to YouTube, plain and simple. If you want shorts and reels, and they've become very, very influential out in the market today when making videos and being a video producer, they help with great advertising and linking back to your long form content as well. Then again, you have to keep those in under a minute. And especially with this particular program, don't assume that 60 seconds is okay, because as soon as you do 60 seconds, if you do a download to the computer, throw an edit on it, and then upload it to YouTube, it tends to up the time frame to about 1.01 on the time frame. So therefore, it puts it outside of the form of a short, and then it won't upload to YouTube as a short. So I suggest 59 seconds or less, emphasis on the less, if you can. Try to keep them a little bit tight-knit for these videos if you're going to do it that way. So we're going to start here. I'll show you the clips quickly. So we click on our videos section, and it's going to bring up the entire thing here. So we've got, as you can see, the playback viewer right in the middle of the screen, and then we've got your timeline down here. So what's beneficial if you're a streamer is if someone is doing this for you or you're doing it for yourself, if you can get in there and jot note time frames. What was said, when it was said, approximately, it will save you an extraordinary amount of time in putting these together. So say, for example, I had jotted down that I had made a big long rant about 110 into my video. I'm going to pull the first bit of the timeline over to approximately 110. And now it's really hard when the timeline is in this position right now to get it exactly where you want it sometimes. What you can do is you see over here, if you can see the mouse moving, you got a spot for zooming in and zooming out. That's the timeline zoom in, zoom out. So you're going to go ahead, you can press plus sign several times, and it's going to bring it in a little closer. So now I can see, okay, there's no talking in here. There's no audio actually until about right there. So that's probably more likely where the clip begins. Then you can press play, give it a listen, make sure, okay, bingo, bango, we've got it. That's exactly where it is. So now the other part is now we've got to get it to where it stops. So, okay, we started at a minute 10 and we want to bring it down to a minute 17, but we want a minute 17 exact. You see here, I pull it in, it's minute 17:08 because I zoomed out. Now we're back zoomed out. Now we can, we'll zoom back in and I know, okay, I want to get to exactly 117. We can now, because it's a little bit more zoomed in, start just tweaking that a little bit till we get exactly where we want to be within that particular clip frame. So that's generally how you do it. Now, if I was to make this into a clip now, I can either do two ways. We can hit publish. Publish is going to bring up a list of the options that you have for moving forward on this. So you can directly upload to YouTube, directly upload to LinkedIn, and yeah, there's a couple of places that support the clip side of things that you can use. What I like to do with any of the videos I'm making through the Streamyard program is I hit save as new. It's going to come up with the title of your show. It's going to mention all of that. And then you might want to throw in, just for your own purpose, a little note. Or I like to go, okay, point of view. I know that I'm going to call this one. Let's see here. We're just going to take all that out. And we're going to go point of view, Bobby's rant. Just an example of what you can do. We would hit save. This is then going to save it. And then what it does is once it's saved, and we're just going to discard this, it takes you back to this screen that we were originally on. And when it takes you back to here, it's going to take a little bit for the video portion to actually process that video for you. So now once it's done, like you'll see here under videos at the top of my list, this one that I did already. Now I can go to this video and I can choose to download it, or again, click the three here. I can re-edit the title. I can schedule it as a live stream. I can direct publish it from there if I want. I can share it from here if I want. What I choose to do personally, I download it so that I can go in, upload it to YouTube directly, do all the back end work that I like to do in YouTube to try to get it on there the way I want it to. Same will be for the short form, the short videos, and I'll get to that in a moment as well too. But what you choose to do with your content is completely 100% up to you. I'm just trying to show you a few tricks that I use that have made my life a lot easier thanks to StreamYard and this new method that they have. So now, again, same show. We want to get there was a couple of really funny moments that lasted, say, 25, 30 seconds. Boom. Perfect for a short video on YouTube or TikTok or something like that, where, you know, people are looking for that short form content more than they're looking for, you know, your hour and a half informative long form streams. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to edit repurpose. This time we're going to choose shorts and reels, which is a 9:16 ratio. We're going to click into there. And again, you see now the timeline is going to come up along with a viewer showing the method of the design here. So already it's formatted it to the proper methods that are used on, say, TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. So that kind of formatting has already been pre-done for you. So you're not sitting there with, you know, you'll see, and this is the mistake I made at the beginning too, was trying to make a short video using the program on YouTube itself. And it only allows you to basically take a certain portion of the screen, and it doesn't reformat it down to a method where you see everything that was on that particular one. So now that I'm in here, again, you've got your timeline. You'll notice that it's only set as a 60-second piece right here. And we would then have to go and find the spot that we wanted in here. Say right here was it. We'll say 8 minutes exactly was where it was. And again, it's hard to get exactly on 8. So again, we go back to this reference, the zoom in, zoom out, so that we can get this a little bit more finely done and to exactly where we want it. So now again, we've zoomed in that timeline, we can now go ahead and start driving that till it hits exactly 8. Now, also know, okay, now this is easier than it is with clips because listening to a 30-second video is not too bad. You know, it's 8 minutes. You double check your audio. Yeah, okay, that's the spot it was supposed to be. Perfect. Now you can listen for the, say, 30, 35 seconds to where you want to stop it. You can then hit pause and it'll say, give you a time of like 8 minutes and 26 seconds along that line. So now you're going to go ahead, you're going to zoom that in again so that we can get that down. And now we're just going to drag the clip line back to 8 minutes, 26 seconds, and bang, just like that, you have now created a short form 26-second clip that you can use, or a short video that you can use on YouTube, TikTok, yeah, and so forth. Again, same methods. You can publish it directly. You can do my method, save as new. Now, with these ones in particular, this format in particular, I like to go into my editor. I use Wondershare Filmora. And what I do is I bring that in. I tell it that it's going to be a 9:16 ratio. So I keep that formatting. I'll bring this particular clip in. And what I do is I actually add an edit button at the bottom where it'll say subscribe. It gives that kind of motion. And at the top, just a note, hey, this is Point of View. You can catch new streams Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern time, or whatever show it is, a little bit about it, so that somebody watching that might go, hey, I really like this person. I'm kind of curious to find out a little bit more about them and their streams. Let me go ahead and check that out and see what they're all about. So that's the easiest way I can explain how to do it. Hopefully it'll make your lives a little bit easier when it comes to doing some of the content, the short form videos, clips, anything like that. So I hope that this has been informative for you. How you choose to do it is completely up to you. And I don't know. I can't say I've got the magic key to tell you this is going to work for sure for you. I'm just trying to help you maybe manage your time a little bit better, because I know how much work goes into putting together a lot of this stuff. So I want to help you from one content creator to another to do your absolute best in trying to save time and be able to put out the best quality content that you can. Hopefully you found this informative today. Hopefully you did. Let me know in the comment section below, or tell me to buzz off in the comment section below. I got thick skin. I could take it. But I do appreciate you taking the time to listen to my video and everything. If you want to check me out, I've got a ticker down below there. That's where you can reach out to me on all the different socials, as well as my personal Twitch channel. You can check all of that out. Check me out anywhere at our local establishment. And again, there's the OLE ticker. That's going to show you all the different places, Twitch, YouTube, and all the social media that you can find myself and the other content creators that are here at our local establishment. Thank you for joining me on this video journey of how to use Streamyard's trim and repurpose tool. And hopefully I'll get to do another one of these videos with you very soon. Thank you for your time. Take care, and we'll see you again.